Preloaders, V.I.Preloaders, welcome back to the channel. Always a pleasure to have you guys here with me, and you know this by now, or at least you should. Welcome to practice session number 48, Tennessee edition. I'm out here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Again, practice session number 25 was the first practice session here. And this is the second. All right, I'm at Bootlegger Harley Davidson. Once again, they've been gracious enough to allow me to use their MSF course. And I mean, it takes me so much longer to set it up out here because there's no lines already like in a parking lot, but it's worth the effort. You guys know it. I'll always tell you, man, this kicked my butt, or I'm so exhausted doing this and that, but it's always, always worth it, right? You guys are worth it, Preloader Nation. So I'm always gonna take care of you guys take care of me, and we'll take care of each other, and we'll just keep spreading what we're doing here. For those of you that don't know who I am or what we do here, my name's Robert. I'm a retired NYPD Highway Patrol motorcycle lieutenant. I did a wonderful 22-year career with the NYPD. 15 of those years spent with the elite NYPD Highway Patrol motorcycle unit. And the name of my channel is called Robert Simmons Paying It Forward. And on this channel, primarily I share my knowledge, experience, and training that I received from the elite NYPD Highway Patrol motorcycle unit. And I focus on slow speed motorcycle operation. That's operating your motorcycle. And when I say your motorcycle, I mean all types of motorcycles, not just this type. Sports bikes, adventure bikes, any kind of motorcycle you ride, that's what we focus on here. 1 to 10 miles per hour slow speed, because that's the skill that most motorcycle riders are very uncomfortable with, very uncomfortable. But we're here to make you comfortable and make you one with your motorcycle, help you become the boss of your motorcycle. And this is all love here, all positive. It's a great place to be, a great group of motorcycle riders to be a part of. And we're going to continue growing and sharing this knowledge because it's just necessary, right? So yesterday, I got to meet a bunch of you guys at Bootlegger Harley Davidson. And I say to you guys all the time, it doesn't matter what the event is. The highlight for me is always being able to have FaceTime with you guys. So much so that I get distracted from doing things like recording, right? But I just so enjoyed all of you guys and meeting you and talking to you. And doing the giveaway with Renee and her daughter from Let's Roll. That was awesome as well. And seeing the person that I was just speaking to actually win that giveaway. So that was just great, guys. So, but anyway, I'm set up out here, guys. I got some V.I.Preloaders over here behind me. They're off camera, but they came out here to just help me out and hang out with me before they head back home. I got 6 Door 74. I got Joe Go Motorcycle Adventures. He's got a YouTube channel. All right, check out his channel. And I have Riding and Wrenching. He also has a YouTube channel. They both have tab performance on their motorcycles. Joe Go just put the 50 caliber ones on his bike, and he has the header. And man, his bike sounds good. Sounds really good. And Riding and Wrenching, that's Mike. He's got a Road Glide. He's got tab performance on his as well. Those pipes are just amazing. They just are, man. And I'm not just saying that because they sponsor me, but they are. Clearly, I wouldn't let them sponsor me if I didn't think so. They look great. They sound great. And everybody's motorcycle that has these pipes on them, it's immediately an improvement, immediately. So if you guys don't know about that, check out my videos on tab performance. I didn't plan on talking about tab performance, but I was riding my bike, he was riding his, and it's just, man, I hear him from a distance. I know it's tab performance. Anyway, guys, so again, I want to thank Renee. I want to thank Tony from Bootlegger Harley Davidson, and all of you guys. I want to thank you all. All right, I love you guys. And again, guys, if you want to get more of this love on Facebook, so you don't have to worry about trolling and negativity, negative comments, anything like that, join my Facebook group, Preloading, Keep It Loaded. Okay. All right. Of course, I'm also on Instagram as well. I really don't have any issues with anything negative on Instagram, but I have more. You know, I can control Facebook more, obviously, because it's a private group. All right, guys? All right, so anyway, guys, I got out here 1 through 9 and a bonus. When I did this last year, I didn't have 1 through 9 because it was just way too much for me to do, and I had a lot of people. But this time I was better prepared. So 1 through 9 and a bonus. It's supposed to go up to 90 degrees today, but we're going to get it in. So you guys know how we do. When the preloaders and V.I.Preloaders get here, we're going to talk to them, find out who they are, where they're from, what they ride, how long they've been riding, more importantly, how long they've been practicing slow speed riding, and how they rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. This is slow speed motorcycle maneuvers. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, guys, preloaders, V.I.Preloaders are here. Everybody's accounted for. We're getting ready to get started. Like I said, 1 through 9, bonus, slow race, let's meet them. Let's meet them. But first, before we even meet them, we got a road glide invasion today, guys, and we're going to talk about it. Road glide invasion. What's your name, buddy?
Bart Gardner.
Bart, where you from?
From Jonesboro, Tennessee, oldest town in Tennessee.
All right. How long you been riding a motorcycle, Bart?
About 4 months.
How long you been practicing slow speed riding?
Probably about 4 months, I guess.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear. What kind of motorcycle are you riding today?
93 Honda Goldwing, 1500.
Okay, in the interest of saving time, I'm not going to go over everybody's motorcycle, but we're going to see it eventually. And I can't wait for you guys to see this guy's Goldwing. It's the first motorcycle you've ever owned, right?
Exactly.
Okay, good. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate your slow speed skills?
I'm going to say 1, but sometimes I do things that I think, okay, I could be a 2 possibly, but I'm going to go with a 1.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you. What's your name, sir?
Marvin Battle Jr.,
Marvin, where you from?
Huntsville, Alabama.
What kind of motorcycle are you riding today?
2016 Road Glide Special.
Okay, keep count, guys. That's 1 road glide. How long have you been riding a motorcycle?
2 years.
How long have you been practicing slow speed riding?
2 years.
Awesome, that's what I like to hear. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate your slow speed skills?
5.
5 is excellent, man. Pleasure to meet you, man. All right, I'm gonna do like I always do. Here you go, Elizabeth. What's your name?
Beth, Elizabeth. I go by either.
Okay, is your husband here?
Yes,
We
Marty.
do couples together. Let me come over so I'm not shooting in the sun. Okay, what's your name?
Marty.
Okay, how long have you been riding a motorcycle, Beth?
On and off 20 years.
Marty?
Same for me.
How long have you been practicing
We
slow
we
speed?
stopped when we had kids for a while. So
Okay, yeah, I hear it all the time. How long have you been practicing slow speed riding?
a year.
About a year.
And don't you do pro rider?
Yes, sir.
Tell
Yes,
us
sir.
about it. What do you do?
Pretty much the same thing you do. We teach people to learn how to control their bikes and be, like you say, be bosses. You know, a lot of people can't ride. You know, they go straight in a straight line, but can't do the slow stuff. I see it every day.
That's right.
Put
We
your feet
also
down.
do defensive driving in our classes too. So
Nice. Defensive
like
driving?
fast, yes,
Or riding?
riding.
Oh, okay.
Braking and stuff.
Break,
and
fast
breathing.
break,
Good.
Yeah.
stop and be able to get out of the, you know, if you see something coming up behind you, be able to take off
right.
and get out of the way. We have quite a few. There's like 13 exercises. So.
Which pro rider?
Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro, Lynchburg.
Okay, good. Appreciate you for what you're doing. Definitely helping out the community. Pleasure to meet you both.
Hey,
Hold up.
nice to be here.
Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. How would you rate your slow speed skills?
Strong 2, maybe 2.5.
I would probably say a 4, 5.
Here we go. I already. This is bullcrap, but it's okay. You know, here we go already, man. Now we already have some. I know Tom McCall from Texas. He was the first guy labeled 2 my ass, and we got a 4 my ass. And would you say you were 4?
He said 4 or 5.
Whatever. We'll see. All right. How you doing, man? What's your name?
Brian,
Brian. Where you from?
Hendersonville, North Carolina.
Okay, Brian. How long have you been riding a motorcycle?
I grew up riding dirt bikes and then into a street bike, took a big vacation on it, and got back into it last July.
Awesome. How long have you been practicing slow speed riding?
A few months after that, started playing around a little bit.
What kind of motorcycle are you riding?
Right now it's a 21 BMW RT.
Nice. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. How would you rate your slow speed skills?
3 to 4.
All right, outstanding, man.
Thank you.
What's your name, bro?
Dewey,
Where you from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, good. How long have you been riding a motorcycle?
1 year.
How long have you been practicing slow speed?
I started last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. What kind of motorcycle are you riding
I
today?
got Road Glide Special 2021.
Okay, so we're keeping count. 2 road glides, right?
2 road glides.
Yep.
Road
Road glide
glide
too.
limited. We got the big ones.
Exactly. That's what she said. And okay,
She did say.
how long? You have to rate yourself 1 to 10, 10 being the best in slow speed skills.
0.5.
0.5. Okay. I'm not believing any of this stuff, just so you guys know. This guy's standing in the
He
weeds.
was in our very first
it. I'm in
class.
bright white.
He was one of
Yeah?
our first students.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Joe Porpelia,
Joe, where you from?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Awesome. Local guy.
Yes, yes.
How long have you been riding a motorcycle?
Probably 23 years.
How long have you been practicing slow speed?
Probably about 7.
That's awesome.
Yes,
and
yes.
what are you riding today?
I've got a Road Glide CVO Ultra.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you had to give yourself a rating, 1 to 10, 10 being the best, slow speed, what are you giving yourself?
I would say 6.
Okay, good.
I also have the Pro Rider Knoxville School.
Awesome.
So we train here at Pro Rider.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate what you do for the motorcycle community. Pleasure to meet you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, guys, welcome to practice session number 48, Tennessee edition. Pleasure to see all of you guys. If you grab your front brake today, that's a 10 push-up penalty. It's voluntary, all right? So it's no big deal. There's no pressure here today, all right? I want you guys to understand that. No, anybody nervous? Oh, stop it, man. All right, so there's no pressure today. There's nothing that there's nothing that you're compelled to do. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. So we have 9 exercises out here, 1 through 9. We have a bonus exercise, and we're going to be doing a slow race later. But if you say, I just want to do 1 through 4, and then I just want to, if you guys could keep going, I'll practice 1 through 4, that's fine too, okay? All right, so with that being said, the first thing we're going to do out here today, because I feel like it's the most important thing. We all know why we practice, right? Why do we practice? Why do you practice? Confidence, absolutely. Confidence is key. That's the good C word, right? Because everything follows that confidence, right? Everything follows that confidence. So we practice for confidence. Obviously, we practice for safety. Muscle memory. Oh, huge. Muscle memory. And at the end of the day, if you don't practice this, you're never going to gain the muscle memory. And we practice to increase our options when we're out there in the real world. And we were talking about that. Somebody in the ride yesterday. A U-turn shouldn't be an uh-oh moment, right? But if you don't know how to do one, every time you think about it, you're going to be like, oh my God. So that's why we practice, right? So speaking of muscle memory, I was talking to Beth about this earlier. She was like, the steps thing, I don't know the steps, I just do it. Exactly. So today, what I'd like you to do, now again, there's a million ways to do everything. I want to be clear about that. So with that being said, if the way I tell you to do it, you've been doing it another way, and that works for you, that's fine, right? However, if you're doing something that works for you, but I can clearly see how that can be a problem, I'm going to let you know, right? We're creatures of habit, though. Okay, so for today, I want you to do the same thing. Beth, what's always step number 1?
First gear.
That's right. Make sure the motorcycle's in first gear. What's always step number 2? We're going to go to you for all of them.
Cover the rear brake.
That's correct. Now, we cover the rear brake. It doesn't mean applying pressure. Now, there's a V.I.Preloader yesterday. He let me ride his BMW motorcycle in that parking lot. Because I'm accustomed to a Harley Davidson rear brake, and Mario went through this too, and as did he, I was abusing that rear brake. Like, it was very sensitive. But we cover the rear brake. On our bikes, we can rest our foot on it, and it's not going to apply any pressure. We cover it because if we want to use it, we don't have to worry about now going to it. And usually, if you do that, you're going to go at it and you're going to smash it. All right? So we're going to be like ballet dancers today. Put your egos aside, throw them in the weeds. All right? We're here to learn. We have to be graceful on our motorcycles. All right? It's almost like we're dancing. Right? Everything we do should be subtle. Right? If you do something herky-jerky when you're going 50 miles per hour down the highway, it's not going to be a big deal. But when you're doing between 1 and 10 miles per hour, anything you do, you're going to feel it. And you're not going to like the way it feels. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Nice and easy. Right? I want you to focus today on not putting your foot down if you feel uh-oh. Right? The first exercise we're going to do, we're going to kind of cover that. All right? If you feel uh-oh, we're going to talk about that. What's step number 3? Always.
Preload and keep it loaded.
Yes. And keep it loaded. That's the toughest one. So today, I heard all you guys before you even got here, except for you, because you're on the BMW, right? But I want you to listen to your engines, right? And to concentrate on when you preload, however that sounds, keep it there, right? None of it, clearly it shouldn't be 5,000 RPMs. We got to use some common sense standards. Concentrate on keeping it there. And that's because step number 4 is
Yeah, you're going to have to
slowly release the clutch into the friction zone,
down and just
right? And what happens is when we do that, people concentrate so much on that the hand starts to go like this and you hear the throttle go down. All right? So that's what we're going to do all day. All day. Make sure it's in first gear. Cover the rear brake. Preload and keep it loaded. Slowly release the clutch into the friction zone. And then step 5, as soon as your motorcycle starts to move. Foot up. And pick it up nice, just like this. Don't do this. Nice and easy, right? That's what I want you guys to do all day. So if I'm right here and I say, Beth, do me a favor, bring your motorcycle right here. We're not doing no duck walking today. I'm telling you that right now. No duck walking today, whether it's with 1 foot or the hobble duck with 1 foot or 2 feet. No. She's going to make sure she's in first gear, cover the rear brake, preload, keep it loaded. Again, she doesn't have to follow the steps because that's what she does. And she's just going to come to me nice and easy. And that's the key. Nice and easy. When she takes off, she's going to take off. Nice and easy. And when she stops, she's going to stop. Nice and easy. She's going to put down her left foot. Can you put down both feet once you're stopped? Of course. Now, I've said this countless times. The 1 foot down thing, clearly it's because you're stopping with the rear brake. So clearly you can't put that foot down until you're stopped. But as far as keeping just 1 foot down, that's a motor officer thing, right? Yes, it's also because we want to be covering the rear brake and be ready. But it looks good. If it's a bunch of us, everybody looks the same. It's uniform. All right? Any questions? All right, so the first thing we're going to do it's a warm-up, starts and stops. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the single serpentine cones. We're not going to do the single serpentine, but we're going to use those cones. And those cones are 15 feet apart. And the purpose of the reason it's not far, I don't want you to have enough space to gain momentum, right? Again, most motorcycle riders are extremely uncomfortable between 1 and 10 miles per hour. So that's where we're living today. We're living in the friction zone. So momentum is something that you're going to use minimally today. Primarily friction zone, friction zone, friction zone. So that takeoff, I want you guys to understand that as simple as that exercise is, that is the key to almost everything we do out here. Because I don't care what you ride, how often you ride, you have to start and you have to stop. So if it's something you have to do every time you ride, I think we should be great at it, right? Now keep in mind, sometimes it's going to happen where we stop and it doesn't look too great, right? And this is why most motorcycle riders don't like coming to a stop, because in that small moment, when they got both their feet out and they're grabbing at the front brake, in that small moment, they're not in control. And today is all about being in control. I want you to be in control all the time. So when you're coming to a stop, sometimes you can pull a clutch in and come to a smooth stop, and it all works out. But sometimes it doesn't, and you start feeling your motorcycle feels unsteady. So when you feel that, what do you do, Beth?
Keep your foot up and give it gas.
That's right. Friction zone. The friction zone is always going to, it's going to correct your motorcycle. So anytime you feel like I want to put my foot down, that's the answer. All right? And so by that I mean, when you're coming to a stop, you're going to actually hear your throttle preloaded all the way until you stop if necessary. Then you can let off and put it down. All right? Let me show you how it's going to look. Nice and easy. Take off, preload. Now, what I'll find is a lot of people that do this exercise, they, right from the start, because again, they don't feel comfortable in their speed range. So what do we do when we don't feel comfortable? Speed. Speed makes us feel comfortable. So we want to get out of that, because once we get to exercise number 4, where now we have to make a turn, clearly speed's not the answer. Remember, we don't need speed, we just need power, right? And there's a difference. We don't need a lot of it either. Any questions? All right. Okay. Excellent. See his head and his eyes straight ahead. Excellent. All right, you can park back over there. Good job. Right here. Head and eyes, straight ahead. Good. Head and eyes, straight ahead, boy. See how his foot comes through? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, all right. Keep it loaded. Now remember, when you pick up that foot, just pick it up nice and easy. Nice, one more. All right, you can park, good job. All right, let's put that foot on the floorboard as soon as you start. Up on the floorboard. All right, keep it loaded. Good. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Start off a little slower. There we go. Excellent. All right, you can park. Good job. Nice. See how slow he started? Very nice. Keep it loaded. All right. Good, good. Good, one more. All right, good job. Good park. Nice. All right. All right, you passed the cone. Stop at the cone. Right there. Good. One more. Keep it loaded. All right, good job. You can park. Nice, like butter. Nice. See his head and his eyes straight ahead. Look at his foot. Nice and easy. All right, you can park. Good job. And last but not least, I didn't set this order up just so people know. I didn't make the BMW guy go last. There we go. See how his foot came up nice and easy? Head and eye straight ahead. Foot came down gracefully. Nice. All right, brother, you can park. Good job. All right, excellent job. Again, it's like a dance. We're doing a dance out here. All right, so this is going to be good. Already, I'm liking what I'm seeing. This is what I mean when I say it's like dancing. So if you ever see yourself coming to a stop and then you put your foot down and then you put it down again, or you put it down and you're like this, that's like dancing, but you forgot the dance move. You're uncoordinated. But once you put it all together, you know, all right, I'm getting ready to come to a stop. Bing! That's how your foot goes down, like butter. All right, and like I said, you're going to see how significant that simple exercise is later. All right, the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do starts and stops now, but now I want you guys to ride down here. Now, this is not emergency braking. You don't have to like get up to 40 miles an hour, but I do want you to get up to second gear. All right, I'm going to be standing right here. You're going to ride toward me, downshift, okay? Now, I forgot to talk about head and eyes. But I know you got that big-ass windshield on your motorcycle, but it's clear, so I can clearly see you looking down. Keep your head and your eyes straight, even with the horizon, all right? Definitely helps with your balance. We're not turning yet. There's no leaning yet, all right? Exercise 1 through 4. We don't have to lean on motorcycles, and I don't want you to, all right? Again, second gear, downshift. Front brake is fine then. When can you use your rear brake?
20 and under.
It's up to you. Now, I'd say 10 and under, right? Because I don't use my rear brake until I'm under 10 miles per hour, right? That's when it's, you know. So, and then come to a smooth stop. And then when it's time for you to take off, preload, keep it loaded. Oh, that's another thing. One of the benefits we have of riding Harley Davidsons is even if you can't, for some reason, hear that your throttle's too low, you should be able to feel it. Because I can see it on Beth, you, and that's it. If your RPMs are too low, your engine is actually shaking, right? So it's actually giving you an audio and a feel of, uh-oh, this thing's about to stall. All right, so let's concentrate on keeping it loaded. Any questions? All right, so you guys down here and just ride toward me, come to a stop. That's all we're doing. Exercise number 1. Excellent. Pick a paw. Outstanding. All right, that's 10 push-ups. You were still on that front brake. All right, good job, nice and smooth. You use that front brake the whole time. That's 10 push-ups. Yeah. You stopped, looked at me, and then went like this. It was engaged the whole stop. You want to do it again? You don't have to. Yeah, that's because just a little.
Yeah, I want to try it again.
All right. Excellent. Nice, man. The pipes look good on that bike too. There we go. So I knew that was going to happen. I said, we're not doing emergency braking, and still, you guys are coming at me at 40 miles an hour. So, and what's your name again? Do it. So he actually came to me and then at a good clip of speed and rear brake the whole time. So listen, at the end of the day, your front brake is meant to stop the motorcycle. The rear brake is really for control. So if you're going any kind of speed, if you feel wind blowing on you, front brake, right? Nice and easy on the front brake, and then just, it's an easy transition. Let go of the front brake, you're already covering the rear brake anyway, and you add a certain speed, it just takes over. It finishes out the stop. That's what it does, okay? All right, good job. Next, we're gonna do the slow ride, okay? Now the slow ride, the purpose of this exercise is now we're gonna start, we wanna be comfortable moving this motorcycle slow, and if you feel, just go back into the friction zone. Now, listen, there's a lot of different ways to do this. I don't care how you do it. I'm gonna be walking aside you. Just don't go past my walking pace, right? Don't ride past my walking pace. And quite frankly, you shouldn't be able to stay in a straight line. Your handlebars should be doing this. Use the rear brake when you need it. In and out of the friction zone if you want. Let momentum, you know, however you want to do it, okay? But I want you to go slow enough so that you feel like your bike's on. Any questions? Okay, so you guys, I think you're gonna be going first in everything today. Joe? Oh, okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Nice. Good park right there. All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Very nice. See how steady his throttle is? Good job. Good job. Got a 2-in-1 on that thing. All right, you ready? I know you could barely hear this.
Yeah.
But, all right, you ready? Let's do it. Head and eye, straight ahead. Good, good, good. Very good. Nice and easy on the rear brake. Very nice. Excellent, boy. Excellent. All right, you ready? Good, good, good. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Nice and easy. All right, good job. 9, straight ahead. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Good job, good job. Whoa!
I know.
Even the disabled duck, there's no duck walking.
I know.
All right.
I was hopping. I know.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. It's okay.
I practice this all the time.
Don't worry about it. Nice and easy on that rear brake. Okay, good job. Woo! Good job. Show them how it's done. Woo! Look at that, look at that. All right, good job, man. Nice, good job. Woo! All right, we're gonna move on to exercise number 3, but I'm gonna talk. I noticed something with Beth. This is the magna cum laude class. I can see that already.
What?
Magna cum laude class. So, hey Beth, I just noticed something about you I've never seen before. So Beth is actually covering her rear brake, and the heel of her foot is not on the footboard. So that's got to be difficult because now it's so hard to be delicate that way. Why is your heel not on the footboard?
Because it's the stock, and we're about to order.
Oh, you're gonna change it.
It's too high, so I can't do it like that.
Kudos. The fact that you can still apply a little bit of light pressure to that brake like this. That's crazy, right? All right. Next
We
exercise.
literally have talked about it. I need to get the one that's extended and lower so I can come.
Okay, good. I know because I thought I was going crazy. I don't know if you saw me go like this.
Yeah,
I saw a daylight.
What you were looking at.
All right, let me get my motorcycle for trust and believe. The word on the street, Beth, is you're the best at trust and believe. That's the word on the street.
Who said that?
She goes first.
She goes first? Yeah.
I get it about 50% of the time.
Okay.
Today on the camera, I probably will get it 0.
Okay, I didn't mention this earlier, but make sure when you guys come to a stop today, your handlebars are straight, right? So even if we're in a turn and you know you're going to stop, straighten out your handlebars, come to a stop, all right? Because with the handlebars turn, your motorcycle has the tendency to want to fall. Okay, trust and believe. That's what we're going to be doing today, and the title of this exercise is fitting because basically you have to trust and believe that does everybody here trust and believe that as long as you have sufficient power going to the rear wheel, you're going to be okay? So? A lot of people say, yes, I trust and believe because really they're saying, I know that to be the case. But then when we start doing it, and you start seeing feet coming out, they still don't trust and believe. But that's why we practice, all right? Now this exercise, you could practice. This is not an exercise I want you practicing in traffic, all right? So remember, one we just did, the slow ride, yeah, you could practice that every time you ride. Stopping and starting, duh. This, I'd rather you do it someplace like this. So there are people that I see them doing this in the course of the exercises and it's making it scarier for them. Remember, step number 4 is as soon as the motorcycle starts to move, as soon as it starts to move, pick up your foot. Not pick up your foot while it's not moving, but that's what we're going to be doing here. 5 steps to this exercise. Beth, what's always step number 1?
First gear.
I'm not picking on her, guys. It is what it is. First gear. That's right. We're going to make sure the motorcycle's in first gear. Step number 2. He went. What? You don't know? Step number 2, help him out.
Cover the rear brake.
Cover the rear brake. That's what we're going to do here. Remember, we're covering the rear brake because I want you to always be in control. Sometimes we're human. Pop the clutch out a little too much. The bike accelerates quickly. If your foot's already covering the rear brake, you make that correction as soon as you feel, uh-oh. But if you have to go to it, that's when stuff gets like this. Step number 3, always.
Preload and keep it loaded.
That's right. Preload and keep it loaded. And I definitely want you to keep it loaded here. Now, in step number 4 in this exercise, you're going to bring your clutch right before the sweet spot, right before the friction zone. I don't want you in the friction zone, right? Remember, you're still covering the rear brake. And then step number 5, you're just going to pick your foot up. When you pick your foot up, your motorcycle shouldn't be moving. And as soon as you feel it start to fall, just open up your clutch. You're already preloaded, so I've eliminated you having to worry about that. Don't pop it, all right? Just open the clutch. Now, listen, being the boss means knowing what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So if you feel like you got to open your clutch quicker because you let the bike fall a little bit longer, that's what you got to do. If you want to give it some more throttle, that's fine too. But when you guys do this exercise, I want you to, as soon as you, now don't just pick up your foot and open your clutch. I need you to feel the motorcycle falling, all right? That's the only way we're going to reprogram your brain from putting your foot out to just doing that. But as soon as you do that, I want you to bring the motorcycle to a nice stop, all right? Because the goal is to be in control, all right? So I'm not worried about running into that pretty road glide. I'm in control. First gear, check. Cover the rear brake, preload. I don't need a lot. Right before the sweet spot, there it is for me. Pick up my foot. Now, don't pick up your foot like this. You're just gonna throw the motor. It's not a big deal if you do that, but. As soon as I feel it, open up the clutch, come to a smooth stop. Now you're back to exercise number 1. All right, any questions? Those 2 cones over there, that's where we're going to be doing it. All right, let's do it. It's supposed to come to a stop. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hey man, you ready? There we go. Nice and easy. Easy. You can park over here. All right, trust and believe. Nice. Remember, straighten out before you stop. Good. Nice. Nice takeoff, nice stop. Keep it loaded, baby. Let it out, let it out, let it out. All right, remember, when you come to a stop, make sure you're straight out. Good job. All right, trust and believe, baby. Come to a stop. Nice. All right, keep it loaded. Remember, you don't have to jerk your foot up, just pick it up nice and easy. You're good. As soon as you feel it falling, come to a stop. All right, easy. Look at you. Okay, good.
I told you if I'm not on camera, I can do it.
You are on camera.
I know, but when I'm... Oh, this is the one I hate the most. Okay.
All right, see, you're already talking yourself out of it.
I can do it.
I know you can. All right, head and eye straight ahead. Preload, keep it loaded. Look at my camera, say cheese. Let it out. Oh, you had it. That was nice. Trust and believe, Ben. Don't get frustrated. You're okay. You're okay. Let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. Oh, you had it. Come to a stop. Come to a stop. Come to a stop. Beth, do it again. Anybody else want to do it again? You can. All right. Show them how it's done. Woo. All right. Nice. Shut it off.
Now I have to break your rule. Well, mine doesn't have a trigger, so I have to have it in neutral to start it.
Oh, gosh, I've heard of that before. Okay, so what some of you are doing, your clutch is not right before the sweet spot. And that's what's happening. So when you pick up your foot and it starts to fall, you open your hand a little bit and nothing happens. Don't pull the clutch all the way in right before. Okay? All right. Thank you for your service.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
All right, man. Keep it loaded, baby. Trust and believe. Nice. Nice. Looking smooth on this thing, boy. Yeah, make sure those handlebars are straight. Yeah. Even if you got to go forward a little bit more to straighten out, make sure you do that. All right. Nice. Okay. Let's make sure we keep it loaded. Don't move. You're moving. You're moving. Keep it loaded. Come to a stop. All right. Good. Nice.
I think you're right. I think that's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's what it was. Reload. Good. Give me a little more preload. Okay, good. Right there. Let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. Stop. Oh, 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 oh.
I gave it so much gas.
Yeah.
I was like, don't.
All right. Woo! Trust and believe. All right, ready? Reload. Keep it loaded. Right there, keep it right there. Let it out, let it out. Whoa! Don't pop it, baby, don't pop it. Come to a stop. All right, you can park. All right. You can park. Woo! Beautiful. All right, let's do it again, baby. All right, you're cheating me. Trust and believe. There we go. Woo! And what are they doing as they pull up here? They're doing exercise number 1 again, starting and stopping. All right, let's do that again. Head and eye, straight ahead. Nice, you can park. Nice. Look at my camera, keep it loaded. Oh man, you had it, you had it. Do it again, do it from right there. Ah, never mind. All right, enough messing around, Beth. Show them how it's done. Let it out, let it out. Woo! Come to a stop. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Nice. Good ball. All right. Don't let it move an inch until that foot's up. There we go. Let it out. Woo! Come to a stop. That's what I'm talking about. And last but certainly not least. Nice. Woo! Nice. All right, I just want to talk to him about one more thing. Your bike's protected.
That just gave me confidence because now I know you weren't holding the back of my bike.
Your bike's protected. You got all kind of protection. So
Well, except Marty put my rings in the wrong place, so my saddlebag guard got crunched the other day on this side, not that.
So the saddle bag guard got crunched.
Yeah, they're little rings.
It's a guard. That's what it's there
I
for.
know, but they're
It's okay.
blacked out, so I don't.
Oh,
know.
yeah, well.
So he put the little rings on, and it protected the front. Did a good job.
So listen, this exercise, I feel like it's a little bit, it's a step above when we're moving, right? And it's important because I feel like it incorporates the first thing we did, starting and stopping, and clearly that's what you guys been doing when you're doing here, starting and stopping. That looks good. But even though we all know what's going to happen, like nobody's going to be seriously injured, that's a tip over at best. But still, people don't like the way it feels, right? But you guys did well. You did very well. So when I said I want you to come to a stop, I think some of you guys thought I meant like it was an emergency stop. No. So again, if you're coming to a stop and you see that your motorcycle is still like this, don't keep stopping because now it's going to do that. Friction zone, what does the friction zone always want to do? Straighten you up. So all you got to do is go back into the friction zone, then straighten out, then come to a smooth stop. All right? I want you, if you guys had an argument with your rear brake, get over it today. All right? Don't take it out on the rear brake. Nice and easy, okay? All right. Any questions on this so far? We're going to go over, I told you guys the pioneers, you already spotted it. Exercise number 4, right turns, left turns from a stop. Let's do it. Today you guys are pioneers.
Wow, I was like, those are new. Okay.
So, like Beth has already said, I had to add these, like I said earlier, because everybody kept cutting this corner. And if your bag goes over one of my cones, as far as I'm concerned, you hit it. Okay? Okay, this is exercise number 4, right turns, left turns from a stop. By far, and I only say this for informational purposes, by far the highest failure rate of everything out here. All right, guys, exercise number 4, they're going to be going straight through. I just did a bunch of stuff, demonstration. I thought it was recording and it wasn't. Nice. Straight through. Nice, see his speed? His speed is perfect. 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 Straight up. Right in the middle of the lane. Nice. Head and eyes, don't look at my cones.
Sorry.
I got it. Turn it off first. All right. I got it. Now, why did that bike drop?
I think it was low. I guess low. Or
That's
maybe I
right.
didn't
You didn't keep it loaded. You got to keep it loaded. That's the only way it's going to fall. No power to the rear wheel. Straight through. Oh, you just hit that? Yeah. Thanks. Hold up. Stay right there. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. There we go. Trust and believe. Saw her foot come down, but she didn't put it. It came out, but she didn't put it down. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Nah, let it go, man.
I'm gonna get the pole.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
I thought I was gonna get that.
Just open up that clutch next time. I don't care if you hit a cone, just don't put your foot down. Nice. Straight up. Right in the middle of the lane. Woo! Right in the middle. Perfect. All right. All righty, working it out. That's a wrinkled t-shirt. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Oh, all right, all right. Shut it off. Nah, do it your way, yeah. Do it the way you always do it. Put your butt lower, lower. All right. All right, if this bike starts to fall, don't pull it with you. That's why it's going past the engine guard onto you. All right? All right. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Good, your speed's good. Head and eyes, look at my camera, look at my camera. Good, good, good. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Our BPM's 300, but I don't care, straight through. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded, rear brake. There we go. Nice. Cut in the corner, baby, cut in the corner. Woo! Those guys are competing, I don't care what anybody says. All right, nice and easy with that rear brake, nice and easy. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Good, good. That was excellent. Copy and paste. Keep it loaded, head and eyes. Rear brake, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Oh, awesome. All right, let's do it again. Keep it loaded, head and eyes. Rear brake, keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Excellent. All right. Huh? No, you're going straight through. Okay. Nice. Nice. See, and that's what I mean. Sometimes we a little too much clutch, whatever, too much clutch out. All right, you're good. And he corrected it. So now right there, you did like exercise number 3. You picked up your foot while you weren't moving. Let it move first and then pick it up, nice and easy. Preload, preload, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Throttle's low, good. Oh, you stopping there? Okay. Good, good, good.
Alright, I got a question.
I got an answer.
From here, do I turn my handlebars first or do
No.
I move a little bit and
You don't
then
need to
go?
turn first.
Huh?
If you turn your handlebars first, you're going to hit that.
That's what I
Yeah.
was, okay. Alright, but I kind of prepare myself mentally.
A little bit forward and then just turn. There we go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Like butter. There we go. Head and eyes. Show who's the boss. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Woo! That was awesome. That was awesome. Why am I saying it's awesome if he didn't make the turn? He actually pulled out further than he needed to. Right? He pulled out too far, which means he would have had to lean, but he never put a foot down. That was excellent. All right. You can do this. You can stop. Come to a stop. Nice.
Stop.
Nice. Excellent. All right, now I can see your whole engine like that. Let's make sure we keep those RPMs up. That's why your motorcycle doesn't feel, that's why you don't like the way the motorcycle feels. Your RPMs are low. Okay. So make sure you preload, keep it, keep it right there. We're easy on the rear brake. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. I like you already. You were like, I'm doing that again. Oh, oh. All right, we're good. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Keep hearing this RPM drop, and if the RPM drops, especially going that slow, the motorcycle's gonna drop. All right, come to a stop. Head and eyes. Stop looking at my cone. You looked at it, went right for it. Don't look at them. Come to a stop. Beth's doing excellent. Excellent. I can't wait for you to go back and watch this. Forget that 10 feet crap. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Come to a stop. Nice. So I was screaming excellent because I don't care that you went out the exercise. You actually came out too far. Never put your foot down. Excellent. All right, let's do that again. Okay, the same issue with the throttle. Yeah, keep it right there. Listen to it. Keep it there. Head and eyes. Look at my camera. Keep the throttle there. Good, good. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Good, good. Woo! Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Easy. Straighten out before you stop. Straighten out before you stop. One more time, and then we're going right. Nice, and if you look at these guys, they're not only in the middle, they're actually toward the left of the lane. Just excellent. Yeah, he came out far and locked his handlebars. But because he did it abruptly, that's why his foot went down. Last time, and then we're going to go right. Nice. All right.
My brakes alive. I know it's something I'll get over probably when I get that low.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Just keep it loaded, that's all. Head and eyes, look at my camera. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Come to a stop. Nice. Happens. It happens. Nice. Now this guy just started riding 4 months, and he's at the line trying to make this turn. Do that exactly the same that you did before. Keep it loaded. Good. Head and eyes. Good. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. I just saw you. Come to a stop. Too much speed. Too much speed. Nice. Nice. Head and eyes, look at my camera. Smooth, wow. His rights might be better than his lefts. Nice, boy. Excellent. Excellent.
I keep doing that, although
No big deal. Keep it loaded. Stop looking at my cones. There we go. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded.
He wanted to make sure he had both. He wanted the title of both sides.
He got both sides. The pioneer. Straight through, don't stop. Well, you already stopped now. Exactly. There you go, work it out. Woo! Wrinkled t-shirt, baby. He's not scared of the motorcycle. That's for sure. He's not putting his feet down. Straight through. Beautiful. See how smooth he is on the approach? It makes everything else easier. And Bart here too. Look at this. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. His right turns are definitely better than his left. Smooth.
It's always my head knives, I know.
You did good though. As soon as I said it, you looked at the camera. Camera, keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Woo! Oh man, killing it. Good. Head and eyes. Good. Keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Look at my camera. Stop looking at my clothes. He's infatuated with them at this point. I'm calling the authorities. Nice. All right, you're going to stop walking this motorcycle. Good, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Woo! There we go. All right, man. Thanks, man. Safe trip. Man, that was looking beautiful, man. That was looking beautiful. Yeah, man. Work in progress, that's what he said. Nice. Nice. Yeah, his right turns are definitely better than his left. 4 months, guys. 4 months. Don't put that foot down until you know you're gonna stop.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it again.
Oh.
Looking good.
Do it. Oh.
Yeah, straight through. No.
It's like, all right.
Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Good. Come to a stop up there. Nice. See how he straightened out? Got to come straight. All right. You got to stop. You're killing my cones. Head and eyes. Nothing for you to hit except a cone. Don't worry about it. Preload, preload. Preload, preload. Keep it loaded. Yeah, he don't like those right turns. Come to a stop. Nice. All right. See, he leaned in that. He leaned. Straight up. Come to a stop. Marty, you're done. You can go up if you want. You're done. After Beth. You guys are done. No, you're not done. You go again. Nice. Very nice. Now you might say, why are you saying nice? See how all that speed he introduced? I don't care, he didn't put his foot down, and he stayed in the exercise.
Is that better?
All right, much better. Oh my God. Head nice, keep it loaded. Get that foot up, get that foot up.
I didn't drop it. All right. I didn't drop
Go around, start over.
All right.
Start from right here, there we go. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Trust and believe, Beth. All right, after this, you're good. Keep it loaded. You're leaning, don't lean. He's falling into the turn. We don't want that. After this one, you're good. Straight up, nice and smooth. Look at that. Nice. After this one, you're good. Head and eyes. Beautiful. Head and eyes, head and eyes. Keep it loaded. You're looking at my cones. He'll get it. Last time for you. Here we go again. Nice and easy. Keep it loaded. Good. Pick that foot up. Trust and believe. Rear brake. Nice. Excellent. All right. Head nine. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. We're going to move on to exercise number 5, single serpentine. They did great. All right, guys, before I start talking about exercise number 5, single serpentine, I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up what we just did, exercise number 4, right turns and left turns from a stop. So yes, there was some molestation of my cones with the eyes. We're not gonna focus on that. Sometimes you guys heard me going, woo, and the person rode out of the exercise. That was Bart. I didn't care because, again, that's my wrinkled t-shirt theory. The t-shirt's designed to cover the upper part of your body. It's wrinkled, but it's still doing what it's supposed to do. And that's what happened in there. It didn't look pretty. You too, at first he was kind of like pop locking, hard on that rear brake, right? You can always tell if you're doing something herky-jerky because your bike's gonna react that way, right? And it's gonna make it feel even less stable, right? But he worked it out. He went through the cones, but he never put his foot down. So guys, again, if you ride out of an exercise but don't put your foot down, that's fine, right? We're knocking down dominoes, all right? Head and eyes. I know it feels uncomfortable, guys. There is nothing for you to hit out here except the cone, all right? My cones are tough. I always say it. They don't mind if you hit them. Just don't stare at them, right? This is a session going on right now, all right? Clearly, your right turns are better than your left. I mean, your right turns, wait till you watch the video, man. Just smooth, man. Smooth. 4 months.
4 months.
All right, all right. All right. Exercise number 5, single serpentine, an exercise that I used to just think was fun, and a lot of people come out here and think the same thing, and then they go through it like a sleep. We're not on the slaloms, we're not skiing, right? So I don't want you doing this because that means you're going too fast. I want you to go out wide. Now I want to see lean. Now I want you to lean the motorcycle, nothing excessive, right? I want your head and eyes straight ahead. So as you're coming down, I'm gonna be standing behind this camera. Look at me. If you don't want to look at me, look at my hat. If you don't want to look at my hat, look at my camera. Straight ahead, dipping, diving, swinging, swing. If you need the rear brake, use it, because if you're going too fast, you're going to be right on top of the cone in front of you. Now, I say this all the time. I don't want you to do like this, and people can't help it. They get in there. I need to move it down to 12 feet. They're 15 feet apart, right? Because slow down, nice and easy, right? Nothing we do out here is fast. Nice and easy. Anybody need me to demonstrate it? Let's see it anyway. Okay, very good. Head and eyes straight straight ahead, and I don't know if you heard it, but at one point my throttle went low. See, I heard it, and the funny part is, one of my practice sessions, the guy said, in the past I never would have noticed that. I never would have known you messed up. It looked so good, but I heard it. Exactly. Keep it loaded. All right. I don't do throttle blipping. Now you notice that a couple of times, the BMW guy, he's standing like he's riding the BMW too. He's like this. Parade rest. And Bart, a couple of times when they were in that exercise number 4, the motorcycle started too quick to hit the rear brake, right? They were like, never put a foot down. That's my point is, sometimes we're going to give it too much gas. That's fine, right? Rear brake, rear brake. Same thing in here. If you feel like you're going too fast, little bit of rear brake to get you back into it. You really don't need your rear brake in here at all. But if you feel like you need it, just give it a little bit to correct you, okay? Any questions? All right, if you start on the left side the first time, the next time, start on the right side. No difference, but it's a mental thing. Nice. His head and his eyes are straight ahead. Throttle steady. Beautiful. You're looking at every cone. You're looking at the cones. Don't look at the cones. You're looking at the cones. Nice. Nice. Woo! Wow. Excellent, man. Excellent. We're going to work on it, man. We're going to work on it. There we go. It's the first time. It's the first time. Thanks, Marty. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. Throwing that roll guide around. All right, go out a little bit wider. Go out a little bit wider. And keep your head and your eyes straight ahead. You're still looking at my cones. Beautiful. Nice, very nice. All right, go out wider. Go out wider. Good. Good. Woo! You're good. All right, you're still looking at my cones, but that's good. And you can always tell when somebody's looking at the cones because as he passes it, he's actually still looking at it to make sure he clears it. Nice! Wider, wider! Stop looking at my cones! You're looking right at them. All right, you're good. Stay right here. Do it again, do it again. All right, that's better. You're good. Actually, we're going there next, so don't park in the U-turn. Excellent, you can park over here. Stop looking at the cones! Oh my gosh! Nice! Best one of the day. Nice, nice. You can park. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to exercise number 60, infamous U-turn. They did great in there. Did great. Great job, guys. Great job. Not that I was expecting anything else. Beth, you ended it out on a high note, and so did you. It's funny, even if somebody wears dark glasses, in this exercise, I always know if you're looking at your cones. So when you were going down, you were like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? and at this point, Dude, it's an obsession. It's an obsession at this point. All right, but I'm still gonna keep saying it. Stop looking at my cones. All right, exercise number 6, the infamous U-turn. All right, again, we were talking about this earlier. This shouldn't be an uh-oh moment for you. All right, so this is 27 feet wide. All right, if you need 27 feet, use 27 feet. But don't rip yourself off. Use all the space that's provided to you. If you're like these guys, you're gonna say, nah, I think I'll stay in this box right here. So if you wanna do 18 feet or less, just don't pass this cone. And that's what you have right here, okay? Everything that we've done up until now applies here. So, preload. I want you guys, as you're approaching this U-turn, your preload should already be where you want it to be, right? As you're approaching it. Now, a few of you guys, actually, most of you guys, when we were doing exercise number 4, I only had to say too much speed once, and it wasn't even excessive, which was like, wow, that never happens. People are always going too fast, especially in that BMW. It was almost like he was like this. Just beautiful, beautiful, right? So when you do that, head and eyes, look at my camera. There's nothing in here excessive. You don't have to lock your handlebars. You don't have to lean excessively, but I do want you to lean. And again, your speed. I don't want you to come in here fast and do a momentum U-turn. No, nice and easy. First U-turn, left, out. Then when I tell you, you're gonna stop and make a U-turn. And then lastly, you're gonna stop, make a U-turn and stop. I always make people stop because I want you to be in control. I don't want you to get to the end of something and just hit the throttle and take off. And I also want you to get accustomed to straightening out your handlebars before you stop, okay? And I want you to keep stopping today because a few of you guys are still not really coordinated and you're doing this, you know? All right? Trust and believe. Actually, Marty, you did that once when we were exercise number 4, making the right turn. This foot was like this. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Hey, I know that. I knew that.
That nice? Then when you come to a stop, that nice? Now you guys are gonna, whichever side you want to do it on. Any questions? All right, let's do it. Head and eyes. Make sure you head and eyes. Look at my camera. That was good though. Head and eyes, head and eyes, head and eyes. Keep looking down.
Way too much throttle.
Nice. Preload, preload, keep going, keep going, keep going. Head and eyes, head and eyes. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Gotta keep that loaded, baby. Hold on, hold on. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded, head and eyes, head and eyes. There we go. Nice. feel like these two have a, if anything you can do, I can do better. That's what's going on. Now with Beth needs to lean the motorcycle. That's why, that's the only way she's gonna really get that 24 feet. Good, head and eyes, good. And right here, he would benefit from more lean too. Very nice, man. 4 months he's been riding a motorcycle. This is the first motorcycle he's ever owned, really. Head and eyes, keep looking. Stop looking over there. Good. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Okay, so what she's doing, her speed is good, and right before her turn, she slows down. She's going too slow to lean the motorcycle. Nice. Very nice. Keep it loaded, head and eyes, keep it loaded. Stop looking at the cones. You look at it, you're gonna go for it. All right, shut it off. We don't stop like that, you know that. Rear brake only. That's another 10. You up to like 40 today. Okay, so Bart, Beth, tell me your name again. Marvin. Remember, 3 things determine the radius of our turn. Now Bart, you look good. If you can't hear me, dismount. So Bart, you're looking good. You're pretty much making this U-turn line to line, which means you're using about 26 feet. That can be tighter if you just lean more. And that's what's going on with you, Beth. Beth, when you're approaching the U-turn, your speed's perfect. Right before you're gonna turn, your speed goes down so low, now you can't lean. So you're straight up doing it. So can you make a U-turn in 24 feet straight up? Yeah, you could. But I know you don't want to do it like that. You want to lean. And that's kind of what you're doing. That last U-turn you made, shit, I think you could have did that in this box. That's how tight it was. You know, so, and you're barely leaning. So if you don't feel comfortable leaning, don't lean the motorcycle. I'm just going to say that. But this is the place to, to get it done, right? So that when you're out there in the rear row and you make a U-turn, you just make it nice and smooth. You don't have to worry about, doing that, all right? Other than that, if you want your U-turn to be tighter, Marty, you just got to slow down. Okay. That's all you got to do. And don't go all the way out there. Don't go past this cone. Do it right here. All right? And don't look at those cones. Don't look at them. You already know what I'm going to say, right? As soon as you start the U-turn, I say head and eyes. You go like this, and then bam, it's just right to it. And as you progress in the turn, you just start molesting other cones. Like, okay, you. All right. So I see what I'm going to have to do with you. I did this with another guy. I made him walk his bike. I gave him, under my authority, you can duck walk the bike, make the U-turn. And he still was looking at the cones. Then I had him do it with no bike, just put his hands up like this. And he kept, so it was something going on mentally with him. He was obsessed with my cones. This might be the Knoxville version, I don't know. All right? All right, you ready? Let's mount up, let's do it again, straight through. Yeah, straight through. Well, I'm gonna have Beth go straight through. I'm gonna have you stop. I'm going to have Beth go straight through. Ah, you know what? I don't want to be mixing it up. Everybody go straight through. And then the next time around, we're going to stop. Good. Keep that speed. Keep that speed. Head and eyes. Let it lean. Let it lean. You're fighting it. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. All right. Nice. Head and eyes. Look at my camera. Look at my camera. All right. Work it out, baby. Work it out. There we go. Smooth, baby, smooth. Head and eyes. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm right here. Beth, come to a stop right here. He said, I'm not looking at you, man. He said, it's 109 cones out here and one of you. I'll look at the cones. I'm not looking at you. All right. You did your little... Okay, good.
Fortifying myself.
Let's do it. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. All right. All right. Nice. All right. Remember, we don't walk the bike. Nice and easy. Stop under control. You ready? Before you leave today, make sure you go to Harley and let them tighten these.
They tell me I need a new triple tree.
Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Head and eye. Look at my camera. Good, good. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. All right. There we go. Woo! Stop here and stop over there. U-turn and stop. Nice, easy on that rear brake, easy. He actually skidded. Nice and easy on the rear brake. Head and eyes, head and eyes. Too much speed, too much speed. All right, let's do it. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Stop looking. Good, good. Keep going, keep going. Stop looking here. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Come to a stop over here. Keep it loaded, good. Head and eyes, head and eyes, head and eyes. Come to a stop, nice and easy. Good. All right, come to a stop and then come to a stop. Beautiful. That's how I want everybody to come to a stop, just like that. All right. Head and eyes, right from the start. Keep it loaded, good. Look at me, head and eyes. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Nice. Did you come to a stop already?
Nope.
All right, come to a stop.
No, I did this. Now I do double side.
Okay. Nice. Again. Easy. So we got 2 skid marks here now. All right. I'm gonna have Marty sign the ground right there. Marty was here. All right, slow down, slow down. Good. Nice and easy. Head and eyes, lean it, lean it, lean it. There we go. Nice. All right, even the broken clock is right twice a day. Let's do it again. Good, come on. Good, good. Head and eyes, head and eyes, head and eyes. Woo! Like butter, baby. That was smooth. That was smooth. Right turn. Just go straight through, no stop. Right turns. Right turn. How do you say right turns in Knoxville?
No, I mean...
Just make a right U-turn. You don't like right U-turns?
I just wanted to come in from that angle. Maybe.
Oh, you're fine.
All right.
Head and eyes, head and eyes. Look at me, look at me. Here I am. I'm over here. Head and eyes, head and eyes. I'm over here. Good, good, good. Nice. That looked better than the lefts. Head and eyes. Let it lean. Let it lean. Good. Of course, Marty's going in the 18-foot box. Head and eyes, look at me, look at me, look at me. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. That's why that foot's coming out, you're not keeping it loaded. Nice, very nice. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Nice, nice, nice. Keep it low. Just like that. Woo! Yeah, your rights are killer, man. Those rights are killer. All right, let's do it, baby. Keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. All right, so Marty, what you're doing is when you're making this turn, you're halfway committing. And then when you get close to those cones and you go, oh shit, I'm not gonna make it, then that's why your end of your turn is like this.
Okay.
Commit right away and just make it nice and smooth.
Yes, sir.
There we go. You're still not doing it. Commit right away.
Okay.
There we go. See, when he throws his bike over, he throws it over and keeps it at that angle. Whereas Marty throws it a little bit over and then in the last moment, straight through.
Oh, straight through.
Yeah. Straight through. Head and eyes, look at me, look at me, look at me. Keep it loaded. Good, good, good. Keep it loaded. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. He committed and stayed on it. Boom. Good. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. You're good. Trust and believe. There we go. No, straight through. Very nice. Head and eyes, let it lead. Stop looking down. Stop looking down. The head, you're saying no. Who are you saying no to? You turn from a stop. Now, I'm gonna tell Marty, unless he's challenging himself, he doesn't have to turn the handlebars first. All right, let's do it again. Don't take your eyes off of me. Let's do it. Preload. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Brake. Rear brake. Rear brake. Nice. All right. Preload, keep it loaded. Good, head and eyes, head and eyes. Good, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. All right, I don't want them picking up speed at the end of the turn.
Pull over and put the thing off for
If you think you need to, yeah.
I've never done that.
Yeah. Speed, speed. All right, you ready? Head and eyes. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Here I am. Here I am. Come on. Turn. Good. Good. Come on. All right. So unless you're challenging yourself, you don't have to start with your handlebars turned. You can kind of like go forward a little bit if you want. Okay. And that probably maybe that'll help you with that, because that first initial fall. You don't like that. You don't like it, so you don't do it all the way, and then at the end you do an abrupt one.
Okay.
Just if you want.
I want to try to get it from a dead stop.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I said. Challenging yourself. Good. Head and eyes. Good. Too much speed. Too much speed. Well, he'll get it. It's just a matter of time. Nice. See the speed he's going? It's perfect. Nice. Come to a stop. Look at me. Come on. Come on. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Throttle's too low. Throttle's too low. There we go. Come to a stop. That's right. That's right. You can come to a stop and then you can take a break. Nice. All right, come to a stop, then you can take a break. Keep it loaded, good, keep it loaded, head and eyes. There we go, Marvin. Nice, take a break. Head and eyes, head and eyes, keep it loaded, head and eyes, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. All right, last one, and then you can take a break.
Yes.
Unless you hit a cone, then you do it again. Trust and believe, just let it fall over. Too much speed, too much speed. After this, you can take a break. Nice. I'm gonna stand next to you, and if these handlebars, what you're doing also is, because of your eyes, but you're also turning like this. Commit to the turn. Head and eyes, keep it loaded. Listen to your throttle. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen to that throttle. Keep it there. Keep the handlebars turned like that. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. There we go. All right, so that time the same thing. It starts to fall, and then when you see you're coming to the end, that burst of speed is what's pushing you wide. So you got to kind of keep that speed constant. It's not easy. You got to, as it's falling, you got to find that spot and just keep it there. There you go. There you go. Nice. You got it. Keep it loaded! I noticed you like closing the show, so you're closing the show. Let's go. All eyes are on you. No pressure. Get your preload up. You hear that? Keep it right there.
All right.
Everything's going to be fine. Let's go. Head and eyes. Keep it right there. Come on, come on. Rear brake, rear brake. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. There we go. And a smooth stop. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, we're going to move on to exercise number 7, the figure 8. All right, guys. Exercise number 7, the figure 8. Now, Beth already asked me how wide this is. Same width as that U-turn. 27 feet wide, 46 feet long. Plenty of space in here. So he said he was just going to watch. And the reason I told him to go get his motorcycle is because I saw him do a U-turn over there. So all I want him to do is come here and do a U-turn, but instead of ending the U-turn, holds his turn and ride out the side. I don't want him to do a figure 8, right? But let's at least tackle the top of the figure 8, right? Build that confidence up, and then he can go on from there. His right turns are his weak spot. So we're gonna start him taking a left turn, boom. Green cones, guys. When you come in here, you're gonna come straight for that cone. You're gonna go to the corner. Now we're making a fat 8, not a skinny 8. A skinny 8, you're going for the corners. We're going for the side, fat 8, right? Always going for the side. And you're gonna constantly hear me say, hold it, hold it, hold it. So as you pull in here, just like with that U-turn. Now I said this is 46 feet long. Don't rip yourself off. Now everybody's not gonna need all of this space. That's why I'm not gonna say use all the space you have. Use all the space you need, right? So, but if you need this much space, don't cut yourself short. If you turn early down there, it's gonna catch you over here. It's gonna make this turn very tight. So, the reason I tell you to go get your bike is, I've already seen you make the U-turn more than once. I told you a broken clock is right twice a day. We've already dispelled that. You've done it more than twice, right? All I want you to do, and if Beth, you don't want to do the figure eight, you can do this too. Pull in here. Listen to your throttle. When I got next to Beth, and when I stood next to you, and I said to you, before you even pulled off, I said, get your RPMs up. You hear that? Keep it there. And then I walk with you. Keep it there, keep it there. Rear brake, rear brake. Beautiful, right? You come in here, same thing. Head and eyes. Look at that green cone, right? Look at that green cone. Hold your turn. Hold it, hold it. When you get about right here, look at that green cone. Hold your turn, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And just go out right here. All I want you to do is the top of the figure eight, all right? I know you could do it because you did it over there. The only difference is when you make this turn, you're not gonna get to the other side and straighten out and go straight. Just hold the turn, okay? For the rest of yous, come over here. Head and eyes, look at that green cone. Use all the space that you need. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Head and eyes, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Transition. Head and eyes, look at that green cone. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Head and eyes, hold it. Go for it. You're going for the green cones. Do that twice, and then that's the exit. At no time in this exercise should your handlebars be straight, all right? Hold it, hold it, hold it, transition. And when you transition, if you transition like this, it's taking up space. Transition, all right? Some people find it easier to kind of squeeze the clutch in a little bit if you can't turn the handlebars, whatever. But make sure you transition. And lean the motorcycle. You don't have to lean it excessively. Head and eyes, hold it, hold it, hold it. Head and eyes, hold it. For you two, right out here. Head and eyes, hold it, head and eyes, hold it, hold it, hold it. Transition. Use all the space you need. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Transition. Now I have to say this because a few people are making me have to say it. That is the exit. That. If you don't go through those cones, I can't give you a ka-ching. If you don't know what a ka-ching is, you got to watch my videos. Okay? All right. Who's up? You going first, Marvin? Right here. That's the entrance. Get those feet up! How dare he pull in here like that? Sometimes I think people are just messing with me. Going all the way to that corner. Figure eight. Head and eyes, hold it, hold it, hold it. Come to me, hold it, hold it. Let me move my motorcycle. That's her. Your kickstand down. Kickstand, yep. Nice. Good. Head and eyes. Hold it. Come to me. Come to me. Hold it. Hold it. Transition. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Good. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Transition. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. One more time. Let's do it, baby. Head and eyes. Look at me. Hold it. Hold it. Look at the exit. Good. Hold it. Head and eyes. Look at the exit. 4 months, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 4 months on the Cadillac of motorcycles. He's a natural, man. He's a natural. Smooth, baby. Smooth. You're good. I know. No, you're good. Ka-ching, baby. There we go. Good. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. You turned too early. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Keep it loaded, baby. Keep it loaded. That was excellent. Come here, Beth. Any day now.
I'm working on it. I'm working my way over there.
All right, shut it off. Did you hear me say too early?
Yes. I don't know where I started turning on.
You started your turn right here. But you see you made the turn, right?
Yes.
It's 24 feet. So you know.
So I need to be further over on that car.
No, you don't need to be. You made it. Now if you didn't make it, I would have said you need to be over. That's why I said use the space you need. You don't need to be there to make this turn.
Okay.
That's good. And you got out of the turn and you ended up here.
I could have actually.
You could have been right here.
Next turn, but I was.
No, you could have. I wanted you to do this first because that's showing me if you can make the turn and be right here, look at all that room you got. Yeah. All right, good. Good job. Do it again. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Transition. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Come to me. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Transition. Transition. Good. There we go. Hold it. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Good. 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 Transition. Look at the exit. Good. Look at the exit. Woo! Whoa. All right, you ready, man? Let's do it. Come all the way over here. All the way over here. Keep it loaded. Keep coming. All right, head and eyes. Head and eyes. Hold it, 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 hold it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, one more time. Let's do it. Kickstand. Got a little frisky at the end, that's all. I'm talking about. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Head and eyes, boy. Transition. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Good. 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 Transition. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Look at the exit. Excellent, man. Excellent. Let her rest. Let her rest. Outstanding. Beautiful, yep. All right, here we go. Good. Keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Look at me. Come on, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Look at me. Come on, keep it loaded. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, transition. No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I thought you were okay.
No, you're good, you're good.
Next time I'll try.
That was perfect. Marvin, let's do it. Marvin. Nice recovery. Nice recovery. He was going too fast. He slowed down. I'm right here. Good. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Good. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Hold it. Keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. There we go. This time you didn't pull it all the way over. See? Good. Shut it off. Oh, you already did. Look where your motorcycle is, man. Excellent. Look where your motorcycle is. Excellent.
Yep.
Like you're not even close to this line. First time too. And you're starting off of that line. So you're making it, wow. It's like a metamorphosis. Wow. And he didn't want to, initially he was walking up. He wasn't going to do this. That's why I told him, go get your motorcycle. I always say you don't have to pressure. There's no pressure. But I'm seeing something that he's not. That's all that is. Got a lot of ka-chings today, a lot of ka-chings. Nice. Right there, he got out of the throttle as he was coming towards me because he was... So we were friends.
I know, right?
Oh. Very nice. And if Bart sees he's not going to make a turn, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. He just leans it over. So that thing that people fear most, that leaning feeling, he doesn't have a problem with that. He trusts and he believes. And that's why he's successful at these things. Excellent. All right, you're good. Let it rest. Let it rest. Let it cool off. All right, you're done. You're good. Nice, nice. All right. Good. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Good. 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 You got out of that too early. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. You turned too early. Head and eyes, head and eyes. No problem. Keep it loaded. Lean it over, lean it over, lean it over. Head and eyes. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Nice, Marvin. Good. Head and eyes. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Keep it loaded, head and eyes, over here, over here, over here, over here, hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, you're good, take a break. Come all the way over here, all the way, keep coming, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded, head and eyes, head and eyes. Good, 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 hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, outstanding. See the smile on his face? You didn't see it, but I did. Exercise number 8, offset double serpentine. All right, guys, winding down. The smile on your face, priceless. I'm telling you, man, it makes this so worth it, man, because he wasn't gonna bring his motorcycle over. He was like, And I told you guys in the beginning, there's no pressure here. Next. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Next. See, he's going straight for it. You don't want to go straight for it. You're going straight for it. You're going straight for it. We'll work on it. Head and eyes. Good. Good. Looking good. Looking good. Very nice. There we go. Nice. Swing out right, all the way right, all the way right. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Nice. Come all the way over here, all the way over, all the way over. I want him to come all the way over because see now he's going right towards the gates. If you start wrong, it's gonna catch you at the top. Keep it loaded. Got to keep that throttle loaded. Nice turn. Nice turn. Hey Beth, you want to do the green cones first? You want to try to go around the green cones instead of trying to go? Make sure when you come through here, all the way to the right. I tell people come all the way to the right and they go, I'll give you a little bit. No, well give me a lot. All right, Bart's a ringer. I feel like Bart's a ringer, man. Yeah, man. He's trusting and believing. The SS going. I love it. Come all the way over here. Keep it loaded. Start over, start over. Start over. Keep it loaded, come on, keep it loaded.
I gotta reset myself.
Yeah, reset. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Transition. There we go. Very nice. It was just a tip over, that's all.
Yeah, he said I did it too. He said he just went up on me.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah, right there, that's fine.
Hey, Big Daddy Joe!
12-foot gates. Hey Marvin, When you come in here, I want you to come all the way over here. Come to me. Come on, come to me. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. All right. Now, there we go. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Throttle's too low. He came to me, but for the second turn, he went straight to the gate. But he can work it out. Just he's going straight for it. But like I said, he can work it out. Got to keep that throttle loaded. All right. Last guy, let's do it. Ringer! We got a ringer here, ladies and gentlemen. Good thing nobody's betting, because we would have all lost our money. 4 months. See how wide he's going out? Sets you up so nicely, not only for that turn, look at that swoop. Not only for that turn, but for the next one. We got a cone down. Who's that? Who's the culprit?
Uh-oh.
Who's the culprit on that? We got a cone down. Go ahead. Come to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Go ahead. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Transition. There we go. All right, guys, we're going to move on to exercise number 9, the Abominable Snowman. All right, guys, this is the final numbered exercise, exercise number 9, the Abominable Snowman. And today is actually going to be abominable, I think, right? It's been a while since it's been abominable. So what I love about this exercise is there's something in here for everybody, all right? So we're back to the hole. There's no pressure. This first circle is 27 feet wide. Now, a 27-foot circle is not the same as a 27-foot box. Good. So keep that in mind. Don't rip yourself off. If you start this turn right here, as long as you can lean your motorcycle, you're going to be fine. Plenty of room. All right? Otherwise, if it's a tight turn for you, bring your wheel right here, if you're making the left turn, obviously. And when you bring your wheel right here, hug these 2 cones. Keep your wheel right here. Head and eyes. If you're going to go back out, look at that exit, go for it. If you're not going to go back out, go around. And if you choose to, come into this circle, 25 feet. Same thing. Put your wheel all the way over there. Don't start early unless if you don't need all the space, no problem. 25 feet. If that's all you're going to do, go around, head and eyes, look at the exit, come back in here. One more circle. This is your entrance and your exit. The bottom of the snowman. If you go, hey, you know what? You got more for me? I'll take it. 25 feet. Same thing. No different. Keep it loaded. And the whole hold it thing, that's all this is. Get in the circle, turn, and hold it. Hold it, hold it. And lastly, the abominable part of this, that top circle, that's 18 feet. 18 feet. Now remember, like the 27-foot circle, 18-foot circle, not the same as an 18-foot box. There is no margin for error in there. If you put your wheel in the wrong place, you don't lean enough, you don't turn the handlebars enough, you're not going to make that turn. It's that simple. But as I always say, not necessary. Just not necessary. Except for people like this that are trying to, one day be in a rodeo. So clearly you need to be able to do that if you want to do that. All right, any questions? I'm going to run through it once and then let you guys have at it. So every time I would demonstrate this, I would always make sure that I was going to end up in a left turn in that top circle. That's me shying away from something I know I have difficulty with. And then I said, Rob, what are you doing? If anything, you should be making sure you do that one first. Now on my Road King, a lot easier. This one feels a little different, but got to get those right turns in. So I say that to say, if you know that your left turn is your strength, when you get in this circle, make a right turn so that the next one that's tighter is on your strong side. Okay? All right. Hold it. Listen to your throttle while you're in here. Bring your wheel all the way over here. Go for it. Head and eyes, head and eyes. All right, let's do it. Now, Joe and Marty, they made sure they walked over to this 18-foot circle so they can see exactly where I put my wheels. They teach this stuff. Not that they would ever have to teach anybody to make a turn this tight, because it's not necessary, but he started that turn too early. He didn't hug these top cones, and you have to commit. You got to lean that motorcycle. Head and eyes is excellent. Body position. Comes in here, put that wheel all the way. Oh. No, that's not gonna happen. All right. You got caught in that turn, couldn't get out of it. Couldn't straighten up to make the transition into the next one. Nice, head nice. It's very steady throttle, very steady. So you got to come all the way over, all the way over. Load it. Good. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Ringer! We got a mother father ringer! Outstanding. No part of me thought he was going into the 22-foot box. No part of me. Wow. That is outstanding. No part of me thought he was going into that box. All the way over, all the way over. Started that way too early. But he's good. He's good. All the way over, all the way over. Good. Keep it loaded. Gotta keep it loaded, especially at these speeds. As soon as you don't, if you don't keep it loaded, as soon as you go to lean that motorcycle or turn it, you're gonna feel it falling. You're not gonna like the way it feels. It's making that turn too early. All the way over, all the way over, all the way over.
Slow down.
No, you're going. You didn't go over far enough. Come back in, come back in. Come right here. Come right here, right here, right here. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Head it nice, head it nice. Keep it loaded.
I am not giving up.
I know. Left turn, okay. Which means he's going to be in the right turn in this 18-foot circle. Good, lean it, lean it, lean it. His wheel positioning is good. It wasn't good before. That time it was perfect. It's just he got to lean that motorcycle over, and he was like, I don't like that. All right, lean it, lean it, lean it, lean it, lean it, lean it. Too much speed, too much speed. All right, here comes the ringer. Smooth as butter on this Gold Wing. This Gold Wing looks like it's got vents all over it. Look how smooth he is. Nice, boy. Woo! Good, you're good, you're good. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Representing the Gold Wing Riders. Representing, and a good representation at that. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Smooth as butter. Okay, he's starting with a right turn, so that means he'll be making a left turn up here. Didn't quite make it here. Okay, he's gonna go back around. Good head snap. Oh, he ain't coming back in here. Okay, he said screw that 18-foot turn. Like I said, not necessary. Loaded. Good. Keep it loaded. 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 Let's go, Beth. Come on, come on, come on. All right, keep it loaded, keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Head and eyes. Head and eyes. Good, 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 good. Keep it loaded. Good, good, good. All the way over, all the way over, all the way over. All right, keep it loaded. Lead it. Keep it loaded. Going too slow. You're going too slow.
Okay.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Keep it going.
Get my foot down.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. All right, all right, all right. We good? Good? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Marty said, no, hell no. I want that 18 feet. That's a right turn, so he's going to be in left up here. Make sure I'm still recording. These cameras don't like the sun. All right, we're still good. So even in those first circles, he's not really leaned over. This one a little bit more. Good. There we go. Lean it, lean it, lean it, lean it. Yeah, you can't do this straight up. Right turn, he's coming left. Good, good, good. Lean it, baby, lean it. Look at the exit. Look at the exit. Don't even try it.
Nah, I'm not here. Oh my goodness, that sucks.
So right there, you had a Beth moment.
Yeah.
Head and eyes.
Yeah.
You got the kickstand down?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Your wheel placement was
yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Once you
I'm just
turn.
not committing now.
Yeah, exactly. You don't like the way that feels. Joe doesn't either. Joe tried to do it. He went to lean it, and it was, oh, no.
But I feel like I'm leaning. I'm just
You're just not. Well, right here, when you get right here.
Yeah, I'm not looking either. Well,
let me show you
I think I'm
something.
looking right
Take your
here.
motorcycle out here. Let me show you something. Oh, my bike's over here. Beth, that was excellent. That was excellent. I didn't think you were going to go into the 25-foot circle.
My goal was trying to do. And I was like, getting my pedal, so I was like, okay,
Hey, Joe! All right, so Joe, when you come into this circle,
Yeah.
you don't like the way it feels to lean this bike over. But what I'm noticing is when you're doing these circles,
Yep.
you're barely leaning your motorcycle because you don't have to. But what I'm going to tell you is act like you have to.
Okay.
And that way, when you get here, it's not some big difference in what you're doing.
what we're doing, okay.
Right? And when you get over here, your wheel, both of you, the wheel placement is perfect. And when I say, okay, now lean it, Joe was like, you can't do this straight up.
Yeah.
And Marty, when he got here, as soon as he feels that, speed. And that's what shoots him out here. So it's important that you know, I know you already know, but it's just a matter of feeling it. As long as you keep that steady power to your rear wheel, you can just go in a circle and drag that board around here. So if I come in here now, maybe about 7-8 miles an hour, sometimes Beth is going a little bit too slow. That's why I tell her, give me a little bit more speed. Say it again. 20 push-ups for what? Oh, no. Trust me, I don't give people push-ups for cones. It'd be ridiculous out here.
we may not ride the bike, but we'd be strong.
And now when I started that, definitely, if you see, my wheels are about right here. But that's why I tell you guys, I want you to come over here. But the point is, I want you to see that just keep that power there, and you can put it all the way down. As far as I'm concerned, my floorboards are letting me know I'm almost at the lean limit. You're not at it yet.
Yeah.
You're right. So if you want to try it again, you can try it again, or you can say, or you could do a Beth and say,
Oh, hell no.
We're getting this before we leave.
all right, let's do it. And I thought you were coming back in here in the 18. Who?
Oh, no. Oh, that time?
The 18 foot, the last one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought because the last time the only issue was you started way away from the cone.
And I've never done that, so there's really no error there.
Exactly. Too early, Marvin, too early. All right, I've never had this much interest in this circle. So, that's a good thing. Again, not necessary, but we all have different goals. All the way over, all the way over. All right. Not bad at all.
Going again.
All right.
Go.
Oh, going again. Too early, too early. You made that turn too early, that's all.
He's like, I'm going right now, right now, right now.
I love the circles that are on the ground now. I love that.
Oh, I got a picture because it looks so cool.
Good. Let me tell you what you did, Joe. Let me show you what you did.
Yeah.
So that time, your wheel placement was perfect here.
Okay.
And then you committed too early, so your wheel was here. You gotta hug these cones. That's the only reason you hit these cones. Already is better. Do that again.
You're not at Robert's level yet.
Shit, he ain't far. Hug him, hug him, hug him. We getting there, baby. Slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. If he's going a little bit, just a little bit slower, he's good. All right, I'm gonna have to let them know because this is a group. Can't keep seeing here doing this over and over. They can practice it on their own. Easy. Sometimes that clutch pops. Come on, come on. And hug these cones. Hug them. All right. Take a break. All right, last time, last time. Make it count, last time, make it count. Everybody got their bets in? This is it, this is it. Hug him, hug him. All right, lead it, lead it. Woo! He did it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Celebratory blip, celebratory horn. The competition's on now. It's steep. Steep. All the way over. Hug it. Hug it. Lean it. Go for the exit. Look at the exit. Pro rider, baby. Pro rider. All right, guys, we're going to move. Actually, it's bonus time, baby. Bonus time. The maze. Let me tell you something, man. I get goosebumps when I see that type of elation after doing something that clearly it's like you guys are. I say a lot of the times it's not a skill issue. It's just a wheel placement issue or this issue. Sometimes people just need to hear one thing. And I know this is not a competition, but right now, you know, he's
and not touch the ground.
And the only reason is because in that U-turn, Marty just quick, just a second of a burst of speed made him hit that cone. He got caught in the turn, but it doesn't matter. He made that one clean. 18 feet. Beautiful.
He's been doing it longer, too.
No excuse.
That's the advocate. Advocate for the husband.
What I'm saying, and he's always... No, wait. He does a practice every chance he can get, like one of the advanced level. He does.
I practice all the time, too.
I know.
Well, you don't have to. This is not a competition. It's not a competition.
We do practice all the time.
I would say Robert's way, but I would have to correct him on one thing.
Uh-oh.
It was that U-turn, and well, my bike hasn't touched the ground. I'm just saying.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, cocky.
Mine hasn't
Today.
touched the ground.
Today, of course. Today.
Your feet did hit the ground, though.
Yeah, but didn't you?
See, I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I felt it in the air. All right, listen. Welcome to the maze, guys. This is just a series of 18 feet U-turns. This is not like that 18 feet. This is not as tight. But this involves some transitions, right? Each lane is 9 feet wide. It's parking space length, right? Just go around my green cones. I thought all of this time I didn't have a lot of green cones. I looked at my other crate. There's a crap load of them. So perfect for this because people get lost in here sometimes. Come in here. Watch your speed. Head and eyes. I want you to look at the other green cone that you're going to be going to. And just make the turn. Now when you make this turn, come all the way over here. Right? Head and eyes. Look at the next one. If you come on this side, 2 lefts and 1 right. You start over there, 2 rights and 1 left. Of course, I want you to do them both. I'll run through it, and then you guys can have at it. And we got some good stuff coming after this.
Remember, be humble, sir. Be humble.
Don't drop your bike, guys.
Look at that, he just jumped in front of him. And after that 18-foot circle, uh-oh.
I tried it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Shut it off. Is kickstand down?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I went too far out
Yep.
here, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, you didn't come over here enough.
Okay.
So then you just leaned it a whole lot.
Okay.
All right, let's do it again, baby. See, you manifested that.
Yep, that's his fault, BMW. That's his fault. We gotta go.
Oh. Remember, watch your speed in here. The faster you go, the faster you're going, the faster you're going to get to the next transition. So, just watch the speed.
My goal is to make it through one. 1 year time.
The maze, people, the maze. And Beth is going for it. She said her goal is to make it through one. Give me some more speed. You're going too slow. You're going too slow. No, started too early. It's not going to happen. You can't be going too slow and you can't be going too fast. You got to split the difference. Good, good, good. Thank you for visiting the maze. Nice. Okay, he didn't go all the way over, but he's still good. Nope. Put that. That's only because he didn't go all the way over. He cheated himself. Nice. Nice. All right, Bart's going for it, baby. On the SS Goldwing. Head and eyes, head and eyes. It's always laid down gently with love.
That's this way.
Oh, no, not like that. It's right hand on the left, left on the right. Yeah.
Like this.
Yep, you're pulling with that hand, you're pushing with this hand, step into it right at the same time. Kickstand.
All right.
All right. You tried it. What is that do? The SS Goldwing. I got to tell you guys, this is what I mean when I say confidence is such a beautiful thing to see. There's people lining up to do this maze that I never would have thought was going to even try it. Bart, Beth, Marvin. All right, more speed, more speed. Good, head and eyes, head and eyes. Good. A little bit of space taken away right there. That's why he's wide over there. He's got to come all the way over. There we go. And of course, he's talking crap to Marty. There we go. All the way over, all the way over. Head and eyes. Good. Body position. All right, Money. Come all the way over to the right. To the left. There we go. Money. He knows what he did wrong the first time. Corrected it. That's why I say I don't care if you drop the bike. Not bad, Marvin. Not bad at all. You're not going to make an 18-foot U-turn on these road glides without leaning the motorcycle. You cannot do it straight up. I know a Rebel 750 can do it straight up because I've seen it. Pam's bike. He cut himself short right there again, but he's good. Cut himself short again, and that's the result. So you're cutting yourself short. You're cutting yourself short. That's the only reason you're close to that one and hitting this one. Okay. You're starting the turn, like this turn right here. You started it right here. Come all the way over here, and you're good. Bart is over there in exercise number 6 doing U-turns. I love it. Always practicing. That's what we're out here for. Ah, he lost space right there. Manifestation.
That's only 1 to 2.
I knew it. I knew he was going to say that. Shut it off?
Yep.
I knew he was going to say that's only 1.
Only 1, baby.
Stand down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
There you go.
All right, trying to set me up. All right. Now, some of these you're cutting yourself short. You're starting to turn a little bit over here instead of coming right here.
All the way. Okay.
And then right here, the only thing that happened is when you went to lean it, it stood back up. So he lost that space. Buddy, do it coming in that way. Lean it over. It's the same thing. He's not committing to the turn right away. He's committing to it late in the turn. So right here, it's going to be, yep, there we go. Hey Marty, you're doing the same thing. So you're doing the same thing you were doing in the U-turn. You're not committing early, and then at the end you got to do that swoop. Because you're actually not coming all the way to the side. You're not coming all the way over to make the turn, which you can still do it, but then you have to commit right away. And that's why when you watch this, you'll see. It's so important to watch the video. The fairing, especially on this bike, the fairing gets in the way. You can't see it. So
I do appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Marv. Okay. Oh man, more push-ups right in front of me. You mess with me now. So you can't make this U-turn straight up. You can't. It has to be lean. Okay. All right. Oh. Go ahead.
My bike feels super heavy. It's always felt heavy. My buddies been talking about it. I don't know if the other guy rode it for like it. It just feels super heavy. And if I'm not going at a higher speed, leaning over is just one of the things I'm terrified of.
I know you are. And that's the thing. That's the fear. That's why we do exercise number 3.
You know, street glide, or my buddy's wife, his wife, street glide. Like a bicycle.
Yeah.
A bicycle.
Well, 2 things. 1, this front wheel. The front wheel, you're going to feel that more trying to turn it. But the other thing is, one of the issues that you're having is keeping it loaded. When you're going very slow, if you're not keeping that throttle loaded, it's always going to feel heavier because it wants to fall. And you're going too slow. So you got to keep it loaded, and 7 to 10 miles per hour, it's going to feel a lot better. But you're definitely going to feel a difference with this front wheel. I know that for a fact. But let me tell you something, man. You're doing good. Doing really good. Whoa, I see crooked cones. Nice. Keep it loaded. Good, good. Excellent turn. See, you cheated yourself right there, but you're good. Ah, you cheated yourself again. Two. I see, that's the convenient side to drop it.
I know, right?
Oh, he running over here.
Let's go. First time I've seen him run.
He said, I know. All right, go over to the shade, guys. We're gonna talk about follow the leader. Follow the leader, baby. So yeah, the main thing that was going on in that maze was wheel placement. If you guys put your wheels in the right place, it was no problem. And I know it wouldn't be a problem. Logically, you can't make this turn and then struggle in there. Yeah. It's just a matter of putting the wheels where they need to be, all right? So with a road glide, a street glide, road king, any of these types of motorcycles, you could put that motorcycle all the way on the line, lock the handlebars, and straight up duck walk it. And you're gonna see, you're not gonna be able to get 18 feet. But it's not so far off, so then that shows you, okay, I don't have to lean so much as long as my wheels are right here. All right? Anyway, great job, guys. And kudos to you, Bart, Marvin, even, yeah, and Beth. I'm like, what are they doing over here? Right? I didn't expect to see you guys over there. So that's what I mean. That confidence is just a beautiful thing, man. It really is. Because a lot of people are not even trying it. All right, guys. Follow the leader. Let's go over the rules. It's called follow the leader. I'm going to be in the front. That makes me the leader, right? That means do what I do. So now you guys are tied. Is there anything else that's going to...
No, he won.
You won?
I didn't make it the back way.
Okay. Sounds inappropriate, but okay. So he'll be behind me. You'll be behind him.
Yeah.
Whatever I do, you do it. And that means exactly what I do. So if I pull to a line and stop, you pull to the line and stop. If you say, I'm going to stop back here, you're out, right? And when I stop, if my wheels are here, and you go, I think I'm going to come over here, you're out. Now, if you're out, pull to the middle. Actually, in the interest of saving time, I usually do little league out, meaning you're out, and then you can fall back in. I'll leave it up to you guys. We can either do it that way, or if you're out, you're just out.
We can do it if you're out, you're out.
Does Beth speak for you all?
I say he says I'm fine with that.
Okay.
What if we at least get one strike?
Okay, I mean, we can do that.
That's it. I like one.
All right, one mulligan.
Gimme. Yeah.
One mulligan. If you're out, pull into the middle of the parking lot. We're going to do one circle around you. And then fall into the back. Okay?
Circle around.
So this
Circle of shame.
Yes. No, it's not the circle of shame. It's the circle of shame. If you put your foot down, you're out. Fall into the middle. We're going to do one circle around you. If you hit a cone, you're out. If you grab the front brake, you owe me 10 push-ups and you're out. Pull into the middle, one circle around you.
Now, if we're back in line and we're waiting for you to do something, we can stand.
I know you should not be waiting for me because we're going to be moving. Unless I stop.
I've seen another video.
We're going to do exercise number 4 where I stop and make that turn. Now, when I make that turn, I'm going to stop close because I'm recording it. Okay. When you do it, just go past me and stop, okay? All right. Any questions? All right, I got to go get now I'm going to have a 360 camera up. Some of you look a little shifty. I'm going to put it higher today. Because if you know you should be out, we work on the honor system here, and you don't go out, when I edit this, I'm going to blow you up in that video.
You stop at the camera or just go on around you?
No. When we do exercise number 4, I'm going to make the turn, and then I'm going to stop right there so I can get you guys. I don't want you to stop right there. Just go around me.
Okay, I got it.
Okay? All right.
I'm watching the rise, and I wouldn't say I'm shocked cause I'm hardly surprised. This one's for the ride, this one's for who knew I'd make it, just needed some time. This one's for my wife, could've left 1,000 times just so by my side. This one's for the grind. I knew it would happen, just had the strength in my mind. To the videos, they thought I was a black guy. That's hard to get over. I'm foreigner in the sport, but I'm fully devoted. I don't take it for granted that the door's been open. I knew I was different, I knew I was chosen. A breadwinner, but I'm soft-spoken. Authentic like a 5950 and there's no cap. Let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the They done baptized the bad guy. Still don't follow religion. The fabric's not average. The cotton's Egyptian. 500 for the shoes come dirty, but the European. Less is more and less is the bank. Up the score, I pull up from trade. From the tray, I'm ballin' like trade. Do what I can, I do what you can't. I wrote this 30,000 feet up, 10 toes stay G'd up. I'm tryna get that type of wealth, like a house on the hills, can't see us. Say the money still me up, stay humble, stay teed up. I don't tell you how to live, so don't hit me with no weak stuff. And if you know the deal, then you know the deal. If it's real, then you know it's real. Toast. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
right, guys, the slow race. Now you guys are gonna get a little bit of a, I guess, reprieve because I don't have any actual lines. So the rule of if you hit the line, you're out doesn't apply. What does apply is if your foot touches the ground, just stop where you are. Right? Don't try to keep going. When I say on your mark, get set, go. If I see your foot is still on the ground when I say go, don't even bother to move, you're out. Okay? And my motorcycle is the finish line. Whoever passes it first is the loser. Whoever passes it last is the winner. Any questions? All right, let me check it out, make sure you're all lined up, which you're clearly not. All right, BMW, move up. All right, good. Beth. Go ahead, Beth, go ahead. All right. All right. Goldwing. Goldwing, yeah. All right, Marv. All right. Ready. On your mark. Get set. Go. Do it again. I don't know what the hell happened over there. I don't know what happened. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come over here this time. I don't know what happened over here. Neutral? Yeah. Back up. Back up. Okay. Boy. Beth. All right. Remember, head and eyes. Look straight ahead. On your mark. Get set. Go. Good job, good job. Okay, Bart, did you enjoy yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's always my first question, but the most important one is, what'd you rate yourself when you first got here?
A 1, maybe a 2 at times.
You ain't changing that number?
More of a 2 at times.
So I'm walking away from the camera because that's a ridiculous number. I told you, we already have a 2 my ass. That's Tom.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, a 2.5, I guess. I just...
Get my damn mic. Yeah, man. 2.5. Look, pleasure to meet you, man. You are a ringer. You're not a 2.5. I don't rate people. I never do that. The whole rating thing is just to give people a threshold for themselves. And it's humbling out there. Now, usually people will rate themselves high and come back and go, all right, no, I'm here. I was a 2, now I'm a 2.5.
Well, I haven't experienced anything like this.
Exactly. So you don't understand the rating system. Yeah, you don't understand the rating system clearly because a 2.5 is not doing 25-foot circles. I'm sorry, 22-foot circles.
Yeah.
No, 2.5 ain't doing that. Okay. So, but you did outstanding, man. Outstanding. Keep it up. On the SS Goldwing.
That's awesome.
Beth, did you enjoy yourself?
Absolutely.
What'd you rate yourself when you first got here?
Solid 2.
Can you change that number?
Yes, I'm going to say solid 3.
Good.
And if I could get that U-turn down, a solid 4.
What are you talking about? You did it.
No, I mean if all the time.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be all the time.
You want to be consistent.
Yes.
Exactly. And this is about consistency, confidence. Beautiful. It's 3 C's. The third one escapes me at the moment. I usually ask people, will you be back? But I'm not where where I normally am. So, pleasure meeting you, and definitely pleasure meeting you. We usually do couples together. Marty.
Yes, sir.
All right. Pass Marty the mic, please.
I can get my plug in.
We get it. So Marty, did you enjoy yourself?
Loved it. I always love this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. It's
challenging,
addictive.
challenging.
It's very addictive. Yes.
Right.
Would you rate yourself when you first came here?
You know, honestly, I still stick with I was 4, 5, and then 5. But I'm gonna go with a
Your bike's
strong
on now.
5.
I'm not listening to him
5.5.
5.5.
5.6.
Oh, I'm
There you go. 5.6.
But confidence level.
What's the number? I'm sorry, I was talking to.
Yeah, my confidence.
I ignored
level,
you after I heard
no,
4.5.
Yeah, my confidence level is there. I just want to improve my skills to be better at what I'm doing.
What number are we resting on?
I'm gonna go with a strong 6.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Before he changed his mind, give me, pleasure to meet you, man. Pleasure to meet you, man. It was a blast. You enjoy yourself?
Loved it.
Love that. I
Absolutely
love that rivalry too, man.
It's
didn't
pro rider leaders. You know, that's what we got to do.
Exactly. And it didn't really start happening until near the end.
Yeah.
And then, the manifestation.
You didn't see it. It was going on.
I felt it though. I felt it.
Yeah.
Would you rate yourself when you first came?
Rated myself as a 6.
Any change in that number?
I'd say a strong 6.
All right. Whatever. Pastor Mike, man, pleasure. You enjoy yourself?
100%.
Yeah, man. You shocked me too, but you did and you didn't. Sometimes people don't know. They don't see what I see. And you did good. That's both of you actually, struggling. And you remind me of, oh man, I can't remember his name, but he's from Florida. Before every single, matter of fact, we did a practice session together and I called it the Ultra Limited Edition, which is him and I. Before every single exercise. That's what he does. That's you, with your shoulders. Would you rate yourself?
Myself.
Yeah. Would you rate yourself when you first came?
I was 0.5.
Any change in that number?
I can make it 2.
Yeah, you get definitely up because
Yeah,
the goal of this whole thing, I want you to leave here with just a little bit more confidence than when you got here. And for some people, it's a little bit. Some people, it's a lot, right? And when we first started making that U-turn, and I said to myself, "Uh-oh, here we go." But you knocked it out, and then in that figure 8, to be able to hold that, outstanding, man.
I was so proud of myself. So proud of myself.
You should have been. You should have been. And I can't wait for you to go home and watch it. But you're gonna have to wait because I gotta edit it. All right. Pleasure to meet you, man. Okay.
Brian.
You enjoy yourself?
Did very well. Thank you.
What'd you rate yourself when you first came today?
3 to 4.
Let me make sure you're in the. 3
It's
to 4. Okay.
Yeah, 3 to 4.
I'm almost scared to ask. Any change in that number?
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. Thank
no,
you.
no. What's the number?
No.
5 to 6.
Okay, I can respect that 6. I didn't hear him say 5. Thank you. Appreciate you. Marv, you enjoy yourself?
I did.
Okay, what'd you rate yourself when you first came?
A 6.
Any change in that number?
According to their numbers, I went down, but in my opinion, I went up a half point.
Okay, your opinion's the only one that matters. It's your number.
Yeah, I got more comfortable leaning the bike more.
That's exactly.
And I've started to figure some things out. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
I felt more comfortable.
And at the end of the day, that's the whole point. That's the point. That's the whole thing about the numbers. If you feel more confident, the number should be higher.
And
right?
yeah, these guys sandbagging 6, 7, and 8.
Well,
Big time.
Why? It's because of what he says.
Well,
about
he's
his
a
own
10.
riding
I'm an 8. That's it.
No,
See, he says he's an 8,
you're
and
a
so
10
that makes all of us go,
compared to us because you've been doing this 20 years.
Now I haven't been doing this 20 years, but thanks a lot.
All I want to say, Robert, I
appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate the positive reinforcement that you give us all.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate you guys, man, and what you do again.
Yeah.
Now, it's something that you wanted to say? Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
So, I started a TikTok, Lady Rider Tips, and it really started out as me giving advice on like riding apparel and stuff like that. But then when I realized what I planned on doing with this and that I wanted to get my certification, my instructor certification for Pro Rider, I realized, why don't I share my journey? So that's what I started doing.
Should I be worried about this TikTok thing? No. Everybody just got out of. Everybody just.
I know, right? Like
Same time, all same time.
spotlight's on me. Okay.
What's the TikTok?
It's Lady Rider Tips.
Okay.
It's literally Lady Rider Tips TikTok, and they're short videos because I know.
Look at your husband right past the camera.
Man. I'm used to that. That's But we're also maybe gonna switch it to a YouTube channel for longer videos, but the majority of it, little short tips and tricks. So.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
All right.
Robert, again, I really do appreciate everything.
Oh, absolutely. Appreciate you guys,
for
man.
Sure. Hey, it's great.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Love getting better.
Make sure you guys keep practicing.
I'm always
Bart, man, the ringer, definitely you, man, because we had a breakthrough today, big time. So you got, you got to make sure you strike while the iron's hot. Just keep doing it while your confidence is up.
Now, can I ask you something? Did you ever know how to ride bikes, or did you just?
I mean, when I was, when I first got married, a friend of mine had a gold one.
Okay.
I rode it.
All right, guys, so that's it. Practice session number 48 is in the books. It's a wrap. And I had a blast today, just a blast. So that's why I always say, as much work as it takes me to set this stuff up out here, and anything I do in Preloader Nation, it's always worth it in the end. All right, confidence levels went up. As always, Preloader Nation, above and beyond personalities. Right now, they're helping me pick up the cones and police a bunch of other stuff. They've got a ride they got to do. I got a 6.5 hour drive home. I haven't eaten anything yet today. I don't know if they have either, but I know they said they're going to eat. But just nothing but love, guys. So again, I'm spent. My mouth is dry. I'm gonna take these things off my arms, get in some air conditioning, and head on home. Guys, if you like this video or any video that I put out, please hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps me out. Hit the like button, all right? And share this with people that you know and care about that ride motorcycles, all right? And if you want to be notified of anything that I put out, great content coming from Preloader Nation, hit that notification bell and switch it to all. All right, guys, so wrapping it up, as I always tell you guys, spend more time being thankful for the things that you have and less time complaining about the things that you don't. I want you guys to understand, Marty actually said it, this is addictive, it's fun because it's a challenge, right? But it's also gonna help you. So please guys, practice. Preload and keep it loaded, and then practice some more. Practice is a state of mind. You don't need cones or hours at a time to practice. It all counts, guys. As long as you're telling yourself, I'm gonna practice this, I'm gonna practice that. And regardless of how long you've been riding a motorcycle or the distance you ride, seat time does not equal practice time. And if you have time to ride, you have time to practice. Until next time, guys.